the Mustang is loud, and you know, it can be obnoxious, so I'm not trying to hammer through here. You know, a lot of houses, a lot of people up here on vacation. You know, I try to be a little bit, you know, conscious of how loud this thing is. Same when I ride old Charlene, my Softail. I try not to hammer on it too much because, you know, I don't want to be that guy. Oh, lake, oh, water. Look at the old man down there. Got a red Solo cup. Just look how beautiful it is. Alright, YouTubers, welcome back. My name's Dave. Like always, and you found do it yourself, do it right. I got my Ford hat on and shirt, and I'm in front of the Mustang, so that means we're gonna do something car related. And today there's a show up in Hadley, New York. It's, you know, north of here, up by a couple lakes and close to Lake George. The Americade is also going on right now. Lots of bikes, but unfortunately the weather is, you know, it's threatening, and you know, I hadn't really been feeling too well riding the bikes. Kind of feeling a little woozy every once in a while, so I'm not going to chance riding the bike up there, but I will drive the car. So I'm gonna go up there, walk around, see what kind of cool cars we can see. Unfortunately, found the cross member on the old Ford starting to really rust away, so that car is going to be relegated to just some local shows here in Johnstown, Gloversville, Broad Alban. You know, I don't want to get too far in case that sucker lets loose. So, like I said, jumping into Mustang, gonna head north, see if we can find something cool. So I made it up here to Hadley. It's on the north side of the Saginaw Lake, and the reason why I chose this show is, well, Saginaw has a lot of huge houses, lots of money. So I was hoping that there'd be some different cars all the way up here that don't make it down to the Johnstown area. So, you know, the drive up here was just beautiful. I think on the way back, I'm gonna try and get some video footage for you guys to see how beautiful it is. It's, you know, it's a nice windy road up and down, beautiful houses on the shore side, and then, you know, beautiful lake views on the lake side, obviously. But, you know, I got out of the car, and I didn't really have high hopes because coming in here it looked like it was pretty small. But I got out of the car, and, you know, my eyes just, you know, went to the, well, let me show you. Went to the blue car that's right there. I don't know if you can see it, and I don't know if it's real, but that there is a Superbird, and, well, we're gonna go look at it. She's the 390 version. Auto Magic.
She took it off her finger now, doesn't mean a thing. This diamond ring doesn't shine for me anymore.
I wish he wasn't so close to the music, but I know a guy that's got 3 of these in pieces, and he won't sell them. These things are awesome. As you can see, it's only a 2-seater. These were pretty badass cars back in the day. And right next to it's a Cyclone. This is a very nice C10. Oh man, this is a beauty. It's even got an old cooler in there. Man, look at this thing. Oh, 7-Up cooler. Oh, you don't see 7-Up coolers very much. I thought it was gonna be Coca-Cola. Man, she's a beauty. Very nice. There's quite a bit of Chevys up here. Tri-5s. I mean, there's a whole row of them right here. 55 Bel Air. 55 Bel Air. 4-door. 57 Chevy. Another 55. Yep. Oh, look at this red one, man. Oh, she's a beauty. And there's another. Oh man, there must be a Chevy club or something up here, because there's a couple more throughout. Look at that one over there. That one. Oh, I like the dish wheels. We'll get a good close up. But let's look at these real quick. Being a Ford guy, man, we used to hate losing to 55 and 56, 57 Chevys, but you cannot doubt that they are not pretty cars. My father's probably getting ready to strike me dead for saying that, but man, they are just beautiful, classic cars. Very nice. I think I like the 55 Chevys better than the rest of them, but man, you can't not like a nice 57 Chevy. Good Lord, look at this thing. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. Look at this red one. Oh my God, this thing is just beautiful. Oh man, she's beautiful. Sir, is this your car? Man, she's a beauty.
Thank you.
I hate to admit it because I'm a Ford guy, but
I can see that.
just talked with the guy with the red one over here. It's not a club. They just line up all the Tri-5s on display. Very nice. I really like the dish wheels, hubcaps. It's a post car. Oh man. It's got a little work. Look, it's got a little button in there. Looks good. Definitely looks good. It's got the alternator on it rather than a generator. Very nice. Oh, he's got Willwoods. Oh, I want to put Willwoods on mine. Making our way around. A lot of different vehicles up here, which that's the reason why I came. Some more Chevys. With a Mustang on the end.
Oh, there is. Yeah, all right. He's got a big bill too. That's Hal.
Yeah, big block. 454.
Okay, for this next trivia question, we're going to stray off the
Auto
car
Magic.
just for a moment. This is kind of a fun one.
72.
So the next question for tonight's car care products. And the next, for the next 5-gallon bucket or pail, whichever you prefer to call it.
Very nice Chevelle. Very nice.
And a pack of playing cards.
Nova.
52 card deck.
Ooh.
Which is the only king that does not have a mustache?
There you go. LS1.
Hearts. Who's in
LS
Hearts?
swap.
The King of Hearts. The King of Hearts has no mustache.
She looks like a work in progress, but pretty dang nice. I bet you it's a good driver. There we go. Ooh. It's got the GT stuff on it. Oh, it's got a GT badge. Maybe it's actually GT. It's got the pony interior. Automatic on the floor. Nice black. It's got an MSD ignition. And it is an A code. Nice. I'm actually kicking around the idea of selling my Mustang so I can buy an old Mustang, like a GT or a K code, something to, you know, a little bit special. It's kind of nice to see one here. I really like the pony interior. That's cool. You know, something that I can cruise and enjoy, not have to worry about breaking down like with the old car. Oh yeah, 69 Z28. It's a 4-speed. I can't see, but I can. Very nice car. Very nice car. Look at the old Monte Carlo. Here we go. We don't see 58 Chevys too often. I know my father would never admit it, but he really enjoyed the 58 Chevys. I'm pretty sure he said he wanted to buy one, you know, a long time ago. But he just never got a chance, and he bought a bunch of Studebakers instead. I like the steel wheel hubcap look. Couple of Monties. Even smells like 1970. Oh, this is a 54 Merc. It's got the three deuces on there. Oh man, she's pretty. Very nice. All right, it's time to look at the 55. So this guy's done the disc brake conversion. I wish he had his hood open so I could see it. Man, she's pretty. Nicely done on the inside. Added himself a center console. Roll up windows. He's still got the drums in the back. Very nice though. Very nice Ford. Nice and straight. Looks like an older restoration. Y'all know I'm a sucker for Z28s for some reason. Got a 5-speed in there. Very nice, green and white.
Once again, our 2023 scholarship.
Looking good.
Today, we have Kaylee Costine.
It's a very nice Z28. Split bumper. Nice little Falcon right here. I think I videoed. Yeah, I have. I remember the whole she likes to be choked. Pretty cool. So this car brings back memories for different reasons. Not because it's a Mustang or a Ford. But when I used to go to shows with my father, he used to have the back filled with toys also. That's cool. Original condition. Get in her and go. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be perfect to bring it to a show. I still like it. I mean, I'd rip it. Ooh, we got an Alpha Hauser. Three deuces again. Ooh, that actually could be, yeah, that's fake. You can see the injectors in there. He's got himself some headers. I don't know how he gets his oil filter off. That doesn't look easy. 390 Galaxy. Ooh. Very nice. Put a lot of RTV. That sucker's not coming off. It's not gonna leak. It's not a large, it's a extra large.
Yeah, we got some young talent. Give it a whirl or even
very nice. 4-speed.
All the proceeds from today's car show are used for the scholarship fund at the
Nice
Hadley
Corvette.
High School. And also
Very nice
car
Corvette.
raffle.
Stingray. She's a 4-speed. She's a 69.
Let's do another trivia question while I'm on the mic here. This will be for some car.
Love me those Corvettes.
And I'm gonna throw
The
in,
chrome bumper
a bucket
in the front
also.
just sets it off.
Nice 5-gallon pail comes in handy.
This car plays to all my strengths. The whole red, white, and blue. Rambler is a cool car, even though it was a family car back in the day. This thing is nice. One thing I forgot to show about this Rambler is that the hood scoop is actually functional. That big thing there is actuated right here by vacuum off from there. So that's cool. I've never seen one of them before. I mean, there's a lot of firsts here today. Alright, so this is cool. This is the story of the truck. It's parked in a field next to the Buick. They stole the motor out of this truck. Then they stole the motor out of the Buick to put in this truck. They said it had shiny paint when they parked it. But what's the coolest part about this is that BSA. That is cool. I mean, they pulled it out of the weeds. Now they're rocking it. I want to talk to him about the bike. This thing, this is cool. I mean, you need a tetanus shot, but that's okay. I'm up to date on my shots. Horses and hot rods. A new dash cluster. The air conditioning in there. So this is an 82 Mustang, and this is the same car. Well, not the same exact car, but the car, GT 82, that my parents had, which I used to grab, used to steal, take it down the road, you know, drive my friends around. So this brings back a lot of memories. Even have the same style wheels, same molding, everything is the same. Red interior. So when my mom bought her Mustang, it had the gray interior, but it also came with the red, and they put the red back in it, the red seats. And that is also a 5-speed, which hers was a 5-speed. This one's a little different. I think they changed some stuff up. They got some gauges over there. There was actually like a car that was in there, and it had little lights. It would tell you like if you're out of wiper fluid or anything like that. So this one's got a little bit of difference. I don't remember the relay up here, but yeah, same car. Very nice. Oh, Dodge truck. This thing is cool. Looks nice on the inside. Too bad you can't see. It's hard to video the inside with the glare. This is cool. All right, it's a beautiful GTO. Beautiful red lines. Very nice car. I was just talking with the owner. He's had it for 12, 15 years. You know, taking exceptionally good care of it.
Oh, that's actually old. That's actually how machine is.
Very nice gentleman. I think 65 is my favorite year of the GTOs. Now I'm not sure if these are actually in the show or if they're for sale or what the deal is with them, but you know, they're definitely under construction, and they were driven in with crates, so that's cool. And he's got a metal one over here. I bet you that's comfortable. So these are cool. Under construction. It's a very nice Trans Am. It's even got an 8-track player with 8 tracks. 8 tracks in the back. Oh, he's got a John Denver. Holy moly. Him and I could definitely be friends. Oh, Barry Manilow. Maybe not. Ooh, she's pretty. Old hood. It's got the shaker. 6.6. It's got all the paperwork. It was sold in Greenville, South Carolina. Wow, very nice. Oh, he's got the Doobie Brothers. We're friends again. Yeah, nice Model A. This is cool. It's the sport roof. Oh, we still got the 2-bladed fan. It's a 29. The only reason why I know that is because the paper says that I can't tell the Model A's apart. This is a nice Fairlane 289. Uh-oh. What do we have there? Yep, that's right. This guy was in the Marine Corps. Very nice. Smells good too. Now I don't typically videotape newer cars. It's kind of my rule when I come to car shows. But you don't see too many Fieros left, or too many Fieros coming to the shows. This one I believe is the last year. I think 88 was the last year of the Fiero. And everybody says the best year, you know, they fixed the catching fire problem, apparently. And it's got all the little cool, you know, ground effects on it. Handling by Lotus. I mean, this is a, I don't know, this is a cool little car. Little Pontiac. I wish they'd open so you could see the engine back here, but I think they're, you know, playing on the Fiero weakness with the flame license plate holder. They're just a little different, that's all. As you can see, I'm working my way to the Superbird. Oh Lord. He's got the build sheet under the seat. You can see how it is under the seat. Oh boy. Oh, she's a beauty. Is it yours? 109th Air Wing. All right, I'm here with the owner of the beautiful Superbird. Just to kind of give you a little bit of a rundown on the man. His name is Dave also. He's a doctor, chiropractor.
Yeah.
He's in the military, the 109th Air Wing.
No, actually, I'm not in the military. I had the pleasure of taking care of a lot of the flight staff, pilots, maintenance guys, navigators.
There you go.
And so I've been down at the airfield in Schenectady many times. Once a year they have a show down there, and I brought the car down.
Oh, I haven't been to that show yet.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Don't they do the wings? The wing show also? Isn't there like a wings and cars or something?
Yeah, yeah. They may do that once a year as well.
Yep.
That may be the same show. I'm not sure what they call it. Yeah.
So just tell us a little bit about the car.
Okay, a buddy of mine was doing some tree work in Schenectady years ago, and he drove by. He knows I'm a car guy, and he said, "Hey, I saw a wing sticking out of the garage, and the garage is kind of falling down." I said, "Give me the address." So the next day I went and knocked on the door. Big black dude opens up, says, "What the fuck do you want?" I said, "Sir, is that a Superbird?" He goes, "Yeah, I got to put a tarp over that. People are bugging me all the time." I said, "Can I see it?" He goes, "Yeah." So it ends up he's a corrections officer, and he was a street racer in Schenectady. Blew up the car, and it's been sitting for probably 8 or 10 years at that time. And we became friends. Every time I was in Schenectady, I'd stop and we'd get a cup of coffee at Stewart's. One day he called me up, said, "Doc, my girl's going to college. I'm selling the car. A lot of people want it, but I know if you buy it, you're going to restore it and do it right." And it took me 4.5 years to restore it. The first show was at Lebanon Valley Muscle Palooza by Hemmings. The car took Best of Show, Best Mopar, and a bunch of other awards. He and his wife came down. I got a picture of him giving me a bear hug, lifted me off the ground. He had tears in his eyes.
Of course.
But anyway, so I've had the car since, and I put about 200 miles a year on it. It's all locally done. I did the mechanicals on it, the prep work. A buddy of mine painted it. But aside from that, all the skill set I've developed over the years.
Oh, that's amazing.
What else can I tell you about the car?
Are you for hire?
No, no.
Okay.
I did it once or twice, but the time that it goes into it, you never get your money back.
4 years.
It's a numbers matching car, original motor, transmission, rear end. I've got a 600-page manual on the correct nut and bolt head markings, even the factory inspection. I've I've got the original window sticker from Armory Garage, original fender tag, build sheets.
So it was a local car also.
It's a local car.
So it was bought locally.
Yeah.
I saw your build tag and then the window sticker. I didn't catch that it was a local car.
Yeah, came out of Armory Garage. If you look on the window sticker.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. The general manager's name was Jim Clark. He remembers it very well. Sat in the showroom for 4 months, and then 2 guys came in, and he said they almost had a fist fight. One guy walked out, and 4 months later, the car came back in as a trade-in. His wife had, the nose is long, there's no front bumper. She had smashed it, she didn't want to drive it anymore. Then it went
that was
out.
one of the complaints about those cars, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, the state of New Hampshire, they couldn't sell any of them because they didn't have a front bumper.
Right.
So all the cars from New Hampshire came back to Armory Garage to get reassigned in New York and Vermont and Connecticut.
You're a Mopar guy, correct?
Yeah, I've had other stuff.
Didn't they take the nose off a lot of them to sell and put the regular
so
Roadrunner
probably
nose on?
15 or 20% of the cars, they couldn't sell them, so they took the wings off, took the nose off.
Oh, the
and
wings too.
Made them back into Roadrunners.
Oh, I didn't know the wings
But
also.
you can tell by the VIN number, because the VIN number is dedicated to the Superbirds, RMV23.
Awesome. Wow. Well, thank you for bringing the car out.
My pleasure.
Thank you for sharing the information.
You got it.
I love your name. We share the same name. So
absolutely.
If you're in this area and you see the car, definitely look at it, man. It's a beauty for sure.
And what's
All right, folks. Well, I'm finally leaving the show. There, people are still here. I have to say that was probably one of the most enjoyable shows that I've been to in a long time. I sat and talked with a bunch of folks. Unfortunately, I didn't get them on camera. I sat and talked with the people that had the Fiero that I just videoed. Very nice people. They live right here locally in this town. A lot of good information from that guy. See, I talked to the guy with a Mustang, the 82 Mustang GT for a long time. Who else? The guy with the truck with the BSA. Might actually, he gave me a couple of tips on some Hondas that are for sale. So, stay tuned for that. I might pick up a couple of CB350s, even though they're not my jam. But they are Hondas, and they're cheap, and they have titles. So, why not? So, I'm gonna hop back in the Mustang. And I'm gonna try to get some video of going back down the road so you can see just how beautiful this area is. Kind of wish I would have rode my motorcycle now, because it has not rained and it's super nice. And there's been a bunch of people riding by and I'm jealous. So let's get back in the car and show you some nice riding roads. Maybe you come up to good old Hadley and the Great Sacandaga Lake. Here comes the Sacandaga. This is the dam on the north side. See this nice pontoon boat out there chugging along. And as you can see, the mountains on each side of the lake. This is the dam, obviously. A couple years ago, our helicopter got stranded on this this dam. I believe it was Labor Day or 4th of July, maybe. I don't know, one of the major holidays. They were up here picking up somebody, and then the pilot overtempt the engine trying to start. He was distracted by a firefighter or somebody. Nevertheless, they had to come rescue it. I've been on some really nice driving roads. The Tail of the Dragon, although I have to say that I don't really like driving the Tail of the Dragon, but all the roads around the Tail of the Dragon are beautiful. I have to say that this one probably ranks right up here. Look at the old dude taking a break on the bike. I mean, nice little tight turn. Another tight turn here. got some bikes coming down the hill. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, just magnificent. All right, so as you can see, back in the driveway, back home with the Mustang. It's a fun drive down the, you know, the old Route 9 and down the lake and whatnot. And I kind of cut across so I could get home a little quicker. So, like I said earlier, this is probably one of the most enjoyable shows I've been to. Didn't take a car, didn't enter, just walked around, looked at cars, and talked to people. I think that might be the winning recipe for my car show videos going forward. Although I got to get better at actually videoing them, the conversations that is. So if you like this kind of content, give me a like, tag, share, follow, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I drop these videos. I told a lot of the gentlemen that I videoed, they wrote down my YouTube name. Hopefully they log on and see me video in their car and whatnot. So I met a couple of guys trying to sell me a motorcycle. I'm gonna follow up with them. The guy with the Superbird invited me to his garage to check out what he's doing. He's kind of doing the same thing I'm doing, trying to you know, do a lot of the work and stuff that he has. Try to do. He's doing the work that he's, you know, on his cars. So he was like, hey, that's a good idea, you know, come on up to the garage and I'll show you what I'm doing. Apparently there's a group of people that go up there and hang around and fiddle fart around and do whatever. He's not on YouTube though. But so he invited me up there. That's cool. I'll go up there and video, see what he's got, see what he's doing. Seems like a very interesting guy. He's a doctor, so retired doctor, I should say. But like I said, if you like this kind of stuff, give me a like, tag, share, follow, subscribe. There's more content coming. There's a couple of more shows that I'm actually going to get the Ford out to. They're local, so I don't have to worry about the car breaking down. But like always, till next time, thanks a lot.